the fuck out of here. And even if y'all is in the same city, half of y'all too fucking scared to pull up on anybody. Y'all scared to pull up on yourselves in the mirror, bitch. The fuck?
I mean, I feel like she should be at home catching up with some folks and relaxing.
We on the next clip. Who else got something to say? Cause I'm too old for this shit.
I know, and they taking too long. They ain't coming off mute. I'm gonna just say what I need to say. Okay. So what I'm going to try to give it to this because I know it's a sensitive topic, and okay. Yes, I understand K Dub's feelings of damn everybody know but me. Like, well, like I got to be the fool. But you also have to listen from the aunt's perspective. She said that somebody did let her know, and the reaction that she gave that person kind of like, dang, when she went off on that person, I don't know if she could really handle everything that he's doing. And as much as K Dub feels like, well, you owe me that, you also have to realize that certain people just don't want to get in it. It's just like, it's a sticky situation. I rather, just stay over here and then deal with the consequences after, because sometimes people get mad at the messenger. Sometimes people feel like, what if you came to her and you really got the information wrong? Now you done created a rift in their relationship because you thought something, or you know what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, the aunt was damned if she do, damned if she don't, because if I don't want to be in something, I have that right to say I don't want to be in it. I might know for whatever reason, but I have the right to say I don't want to get in your business. I don't want to overstep that boundary. I want to stay over here, and your relationship is your relationship.
I want to know what she sold for $60.
Oh, I do want to know that too. But it's just like, I don't feel like people are obligated. When you're in a relationship, the relationship is between you two people. You're not obligated to facilitate the wrongs and the rights in my relationship. And I just feel like that's a hard place to be in. And I'd rather mind my own business. I'll distance myself because I ain't gonna play in your face knowing something, but I would have distanced myself if I was K Dub's aunt, and her being 60. She's not K Dub's age. She's a 60-year-old. I don't want to be in that. I would have distanced
She gonna pull up with that cane and everything.
Yeah, like I would have distanced myself and just been like, that's y'all. I can't, I don't want to be in it. That would have been I think K Dub would have been able to digest that better than her being in her face and knowing it.
I think, for me, my opinion, I would want to know if any of my family members saw my husband or my boyfriend out there, I would want them to come and tell me and let me I wouldn't get mad at them, but give me that option to make my own decision, because it's still my relationship. But I still would like to know, because I don't want to be the one that doesn't know and everybody else does. Like that's kind of
embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. That's kind of messed up. And to get into that, I was in that situation and I was embarrassed. Like everybody knew except for me, and I cursed everybody out. Everybody. I sure did.
Check this out. I want some of us, and I ain't talking about on the panel, just saying in general, as women, stop lying to ourselves. Because really and truly, we don't want to know. We say we want to know, but when that shit hurt, you don't want to know. When it come to you, you like, oh no, I don't believe you. Let me see. Let me wait and see. Let me see it. Let me make sure I got evidence. That means you're not listening. That means you don't believe it. That means you're in the same boat K Dub was in. Yeah. Even though we might not admit it, it's true. Women are super emotional. Some things, it's going to hurt us to the point where we're going to react. You can't help but to react. But don't fake the father and say, oh yeah, I want to know. But when that shit come around, you're not going to want the repercussions from it. Some of
Shit,
them.
I want to know because
Well,
I don't
that's
want to
what
be
I
out
was
here
wanna
looking like
know.
a damn fool.
I didn't say everybody. Some of us
No,
don't really want
yeah.
them repercussions.
And,
No, I
and
was
not
Hey
only
in
that,
everyone.
I
and not
was in
only
that
that, how you doing, Miss
situation,
G? How you doing?
and I'm thinking everything is cool, but then everybody else know. Yeah, I would want to know because guess what? I made my decision,
And you
and
my
guess what?
auntie. Why wouldn't you want
And
to
guess
tell
what?
me regardless of how hurt I'm gonna be?
Right.
Right. I
How
want
hurt
to
I'm
know.
gonna be. At least
Well,
I know, and let me make my
when your
own
ass still hollering,
decision.
my man, my man, my man, I'ma
Yeah.
say,
Guess
look at
what?
y'all.
And
I'ma leave
yep.
your crazy ass where you at with your man,
Thank
your
you,
man, your
cuz.
man.
Okay, and
And
that's
guess
When you
good,
what?
say
right?
And
your
guess
shit,
what?
But you will
I'm
have
hollering.
your conscience to be clear that you're not walking around with some information that could clearly harm your niece. That's
But
bullshit.
let my niece make her own decision if she's going to stay with that person. And guess what I did? I made my decision,
I
and
made the decision
I
to
got a
tell my
divorce.
niece, and I could go to sleep at night. If she make the decision to stay or go, I did what I was supposed to do the right way as an
Right.
aunt.
Right. I would
Why
want to
is it her
know.
aunt's job?
If
Why wouldn't it be? Hold on.
is
If
it that's what I'm saying. Why
Ooh,
is
my
it her
head
aunt's
hurt.
job to
Because
facilitate
they
the
work close.
wrongdoing in the
Well, that's
relationship?
your,
I get
that's your
That's your
fuck. Okay.
hold,
family.
Yeah,
hold on. I
it's
can't
because
hear
you
you,
know about
Powers.
it.
I can't hear
If
you,
you know
baby.
about it, it's your duty to tell about it. When y'all blood.
That's
Whose boundary?
blood
But
right
what if that's
there.
not the aunt's boundary? I get K Dub's point, right? But I'm looking at it from the aunt. You're putting me. I'm in a position that I'm uncomfortable with. I'm uncomfortable with. I don't want to get in the middle. I think that she has the right to say I don't want to get in the middle. I think that everybody has the right to involve themselves in what they want to
Well,
and
then
what they
don't
don't want
call
to.
me.
And maybe
Don't
this
call yourself.
situation.
Don't say you my family or you my fucking aunt. You're nobody to me if you can't protect me for the hurt, harm, and danger. Period. Don't say you're nobody to me. We're
Right.
nobody.
Especially because we've heard her talk about that for like years. That's my niece. Well, I ride for my niece. I'm always with my niece.
You and all the rest of the business, but the business of not protecting me from someone, you knowing that someone is potentially hurting me.
And it depends on how it comes out. Now, y'all two can have a conversation and be like, look, I saw something. I saw it for my own eyes. This is not something that I got from somebody else. I'm coming to you as your aunt, as your friend, as such and such. And this is what I saw. And whatever you decide, I'm behind you no matter what. If you stay or leave, that's up to you. But I want to let you know that this is what I saw. This is what I know.
The boyfriend is the one that put the aunt in that position, and her loyalty should be to K Dub.
Exactly. Thank you, man.
We say loyalty, but loyalty does not have to be across the board. I can still love you and not want to be in your business. I can be like, I care about you. I don't want to be in your business. I feel like everybody has that right. Just because I'm your aunt, your sister, your brother, and stuff like that, I don't have to involve myself if I don't want to or if I don't feel comfortable. If it's that messy of a situation that I know my niece got a temper. I know my niece, not saying K-Dub do, but I'm just saying, I know my niece can pop off, right? I don't know what reaction. There's too many unknowns that I don't want to step into that situation. I don't want to step in that situation. Oh, if you want to talk to me about going to college, doing this, okay, cool. But your relationship, I don't want to cross that boundary because I don't want to get in the middle of it.
Thank you.
I feel like people.
Go ahead,
sorry.
man. I thought you were done. Go ahead. I'm waiting on you get done.
No, I was just saying like your own boundary matters too. Even though yes, K Dub would love to know the information. Don't help me, but you got to look at the aunt has a perspective too. I don't want to be in the middle of it. I just don't. And me being your aunt, I'm not obligated because that's the fact. I got to do it to all my nieces and nephews. I got to be in their business. I got to be in their finances. I got to be on top. And it's boundaries. Nobody's in my marriage. It's only me and my husband. Nobody talk. The only person I can talk to is the person that's doing me wrong. Going to all these other person or wanting loyalty from everybody else, but the person that you're laying next to and having high expectations for them than you had for the person that you married, I feel like oversteps a
But they
boundary.
not married though. They not married. And why?
Oh, she said she was.
Okay.
She said she was married on
Yeah, been
the.
saying
She
she
has a
was
ring and
married, and that's
everything.
what I was gonna ask
Yeah.
y'all. How many of y'all done had that friend that would tell you, "Don't come tell me nothing about my man. I'll find out on my own."
Yeah, yeah,
I never
yeah,
had a
yeah.
That is
like
me.
that.
That is me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
no,
find out. I
I've
believe
heard of
in my
people say that.
intuition.
I've heard of people say that, but at the end of the day, though, right? Not a friend. You're my aunt. It's a difference. It's a different kind of loyalty. You're
That's
my
what
aunt.
set aside. You
This ain't
gotta.
a friend. This is somebody who helped raise me, who combed my hair, or who I got advice from. You don't. So basically, you're betraying my love for you to hold back some information because of what? TikTok? Who your loyalty go to? Him, me, or the bitch he fucking with? For me, it's a no. For me,
But what?
I
Would her
can't speak for
loyalty be
But I
everybody.
to
wanted to
TikTok
know.
if
Wait a
K
minute.
Dub's the one that brought it to TikTok? It's not like the aunt aired it out on TikTok. So the aunt was telling them, don't go to TikTok with it, handle it on the back end like a family member would, right? So K Dub bringing it to, because that's what she said in the clip, that she brought it to TikTok and they was begging her and they paid her. That's what the $60 was for, right? That they paid her not to bring it on TikTok. So you brought it on TikTok to prove your point that your aunt wasn't loyal to you. Did what? Okay, she wasn't loyal to you. Even when you found out about the man, you ended up staying with the man. So sometimes you just got to be like, they're going to make their own decision. Yes, but I don't want to get in it either because the decision that they make, I might not agree with it. Then I got an opinion on it, stuff like that. Let me just stay away altogether because you're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day anyway.
All right. Well, Miss G, I see you up here and I see you new. How would you like to? What would you like to say?
Me, myself, I want to know. I want to know because I don't want to be boo-boo the fool and everybody know what's going on without me knowing. And then when I hate it when something happened, then people say, well, I knew I was going to tell you, but what? You know, that means you was talking about me. That means you was talking about it behind my back to somebody else. So tell me and let me handle it. And also, I think you should know the person that you're talking to, how they're going to handle stuff. You know, so if I tell them something, I won't tell them in public with everybody else. I'll pull them to the side. I've seen, we had a friend who husband was out of town. We will always go straight to him in his face to let him know we see him and make sure he sees us, that we see him. So now, bro, it's up to you because you know where we're going. We're going to tell her where you was at, what we saw. We knew she was going to stay. You know, we didn't want her to stay, but we knew she was going to stay. But we wanted to tell her, look, this is what's going on. Because when she come cry to us about it, you know, we don't want to be like, for real, girl? Oh, what, girl? We let her know. We know you going to stay, although we don't want you to stay because you're at home popping out babies where he on the town giving out babies. You know, but she stayed until he ended up, somebody unalived him, you know, for messing with somebody else's person. But I want to be the one to tell me. And not even to get in somebody's business. If you tell me, I'm going to leave it at that. You're like, okay, they give me something to look out for. Like, okay, I'm not going to get mad at you. You know, I'm going to be embarrassed. I'm going to be hurt, but I'm not going to be mad at you because you told me. I'll be more mad if you didn't tell me on the front end. And then when I bring it to your attention, well, I knew. Now I'm more hurt.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Let me make my own decision. I feel better if I came to you and I say, look, you could do whatever you want. I'm just here to tell you. It's all in your approach.
Yes.
Go to the side and you tell them and you sit down with them and you
And
let
people
them know.
And people would know if it's coming. You would know if it's coming from their
the
heart or if they just being messy. You would know that person who didn't mean you no good no way. They just being messy anyway. They glad that you hurt him. You know, so you would know the energy that person brings. So I'm the type I want to know. And with that situation, I'm still trying to figure it out. You know, like she brought it. She saw the boyfriend cheating, and she brought it to K Dub's attention, and she brought it to the internet. Is that what happened?
I have no
Say that one
idea.
more. Say it. Give it to me one more time.
So the auntie knew that the boyfriend was cheating, and she told K Dub, but K Dub brought it to the internet.
Right.
And so she's
And
mad at the
K
auntie.
Dub
because
told
auntie-
everybody. But the crazy thing about it, I mean, I get she can vent, she could tell, what she want to tell. That's her business. But nobody would have known about it. You know what I mean? I think K Dub wanted to beat people to the punch because you know how messy talk works or whatever. The news travels fast, and I think she was trying to get ahead of
looking
it.
stupid.
Yeah, but it's like at the end of the day, she stayed with him after, and that's her own personal decision. If that's the man you love and you can work through that, that's your decision. But to hold everyone responsible for your relationship, it's just that he's the man that was disloyal to you because he made a commitment to you. And I feel like the aunt really knew it was going to get bad, and I feel like the aunt, knowing her niece, knew it was going to go left, and that just what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't want to know. I want you to mind my marriage is my marriage, right? And I know friends was saying, like, I ain't never heard nobody say that. I'm going to say it right now. Mind your business. When it comes to that, my husband, that man, ain't nobody's business but mine. When it comes to me, I'm nobody business for him. So what goes on in our marriage is ours. Like, I don't need you coming in, because when you come in, you might add some, like, it just muddies up the waters. No, I need to go to the source, and my source is my husband.
But you said K Dub brought it to the internet. She really didn't have a choice. All the women that he was dealing with was on the internet. They both creators.
Right, and I think she was nervous. She knew it was going to come out soon. And I'm glad she got ahead of it because she got to tell her own story.
The point you missed was they were in a live together. Somebody else picked up on the vibes of one of them getting mad at him because he was talking about the other one.
Oh, wow.
So that's where it came out at. And then when that she brought it to the internet, the other parties that was involved brought it to the internet before she did.
Yeah, that's some trifling shit.
Wait, I thought that they was talking. It was like a message. That's some new information.
No, ma'am, it was in a live, and one of them got mad, I think. And
who was it? Who was the one that brought it?
No, this kind of mess, and yeah.
Oh, wow.
You don't have the one, because I know Tasha Mack was one of them,
Right.
and then
she can listen to her. So it's the one that is happening to, and you not listening to her.
And y'all don't find that to be a too much betrayal? The auntie, the friend, is a lot of betrayal. Like,
wait. So Tasha Mack was the one that was talking to him, though, right?
When a woman is stupid as hell over a nigga, like I just been saying the whole time, I'm gonna leave your ass stupid because I ain't finna be in the middle of that.
I'm not either.
So, first off, you gonna get mad. You might get mad and stay with him, or you might get mad and leave him. Whatever the case may be, I'm gonna stay the fuck out of it, period. Because I don't need you blaming me. I don't need you saying, well, you my friend, you this, that, and the third. No, I just know not to be nowhere the fuck around. When this nigga cheating, wherever I saw him, man, I ain't gonna never see him again there. Because I would never go back. I promise you I won't. And I ain't ask no motherfucking question when I see his ass. I'm just gonna keep walking. Don't talk to me. I don't talk to you unless you with your old lady. Don't even talk to me. I don't give a fuck what you doing or who you with. I ain't ask no question because I don't want to know. They have to go tell nothing.
And some of them men will be the main one to come back and try to make her stop being your friend because he know that you saw him.
I know that, but they wasn't no friends no way if they were messing with him. And
exactly, they were no
what
friends.
I'm trying to figure out, Mommy Money. Isn't Tasha Mack and K Dub friends? They were friends.
They was.
Yeah, they were before the situation.
So she's one. Who's the other girl? I can't remember, y'all.
Her name is on the tip of my tongue. Like, she's on.
It is.
I'm mutuals with her, but I cannot remember. I think it started with a G, don't it?
I can see her profile picture, and that's it.
I told you who it was. You ain't
That's
damn
crazy.
What was that?
I sure wasn't. I got my good hair on. Give it to me.
Nope, you had your bad hair on just a second ago.
Damn, I did. I didn't turn this one on.
Ain't it poor little rich girl?
No. It was.
You sure right.
I thought it was somebody
You
else.
sure right. PLR. I was thinking initials. You
Wait.
sure is
Who
right.
was messing around
Not
with
Uncle
Kid?
Sneaky Link talking about yup. Oh Lord.
Damn, I'm thinking about another girl.
So wait, there is another girl because
There
when you
is the
said
girl I'm talking about. I'm friends with her because when it all went down, I added her to talk about it.
It was 3.
What's that other one name? She got a bunch of followers.
I just
She got a weird name. I would have to look through my fucking mutuals list.
yeah, there's another one though. But
It's
PLR,
another one.
I'm thinking it's right there. But PLR I was thinking initials too. But
Fucking
Pretty Little
shit.
Rich Girl, okay. But I'm saying like this, right? They were all friends. Who told? Okay, maybe I'm missing this part. Who told the aunt? How did the aunt find out?
They said Tasha. Didn't Tasha say something?
So Tasha went to the
Don't quote me,
aunt and was
allegedly.
like, okay, I'm just saying, if it was Tasha, if it was wrong, Tasha, a friend went to, out of them two that was messing with him or like dealing with him, went and told the aunt. But if you tell the aunt, you risk the chance of, why was she comfortable telling the aunt? That's what I'm stuck on.
So the aunt can go back and tell.
Or Discord, and they started dropping out as they stopped being friends. Because AP was the first one, right?
Right.
Okay, I think they was in a chat or something, or a Discord or something, and they started dropping out when they was leaving the group, I guess.
Because why didn't Tasha just tell K-Dub, like, I got something to tell you? Why go through the aunt, and then that involved the aunt, and then the aunt was like, I do not want to be in this. And how did she tell the aunt, like, I got something to tell you? It's about K-Dub? I would have said no right then and there.
Yeah, because it makes it weird that she was willing to sit there and listen to that information without K-Dub even being around.
And it makes it weird that she picked the aunt instead of like telling another friend.
But what would
like,
make you comfortable to tell my aunt this?
That's
Why would
what
you
I'm-
having
yeah.
a conversation about me.
mhm.
Make me understand.
Why did she keep wanting Empress to come to the live?
No, because I think at one point
Empress was
all of them-
around during that time. They were all real close. Empress, K-Dub, Jen,
Not Auntie was
Tasha.
trying to hit. Shut your ass up, Uncle Sneaky Link.
Right, who that asked about Empress? She got something to do with it too. When she went over.
So
Oh, Lord.
maybe
And I
she
think
knew
that's what
about
made
Pretty
them all fall out.
PLR.
She got something.
Because PLR was like going over to Empress's live, so maybe she knew from her.
So,
I'm just saying maybe. I'm just trying to put the pieces
He wasn't the first one that left. Empress was.
Mm-hmm.
And don't nobody let Tiffany up the cat.
Dang.
But it's some hot stuff on this page, baby.
Okay, so let's
Okay, give it to us. Give it to us.
We got Kev versus Laugh, and then Kev versus
Ooh,
Slim.
let's hear that.
They roasted each other. Then what I really want to hear is this one. After that one, we can hear Braidzilla and Alexia go at it, and that's
They
basically
didn't fight though.
They didn't.
That was today. They didn't fight. It's
Girl,
really
you
drawn
missed
out.
it,
They didn't even
child. They ain't
fight.
do nothing.
It was lame. They did not do
each other on a
nothing.
damn platform.
They put on a
child.
show like I would have called skit for real. Like it was
Yeah,
lame.
that was bullshit.
Did Lo show up and say something?
Yeah, she got in the
showed
box.
up, but I think it was all a bunch of purple-lucky bullshit.
Okay.
She was 7 minutes away for 45 minutes. I'm gonna tell you because I timed it.
Girl.
Alrighty. Let me know when y'all ready.
Let's hear the laugh in the Kev, the comic shit. I'm nosy.
All right, so it was on Dimes Live. We got Laugh, Siobhan, Kev, Braid King, Aries.
I want to hear Siobhan's live too. Did you get that?
I don't think Siobhan likes me very much. Like,
Okay.
Here we
Go
go.
ahead.
Yeah, man, like your pussy got active. Bitch, you ain't got
Everything on you dry. Everything on you dry. You gonna tell that woman she look like you wanna spread your legs. You can't even spread your legs. You can't even spread your motherfucking legs. How the hell you think somebody else wanna spread the motherfucker?
Bitch,
How the fuck
couldn't
you
say
think somebody else gonna be able to
you
spread
if you
the
wanted to.
You
couldn't
couldn't recognize your
Where the
toes
girl
if you
at?
tried.
Where the girl at?
You couldn't put your feet. You couldn't put your foot up on your knee if you tried to. You couldn't put your
Tell a
foot
girl
up on your knee if you
on
tried
your
to.
hoe ass, bitch.
You couldn't. Yeah, you jealous. You a jealous bitch.
Looking ass
You a
man.
jealous bitch. You a jealous bitch. And I don't give a fuck what you say about
Jealous
that.
of
You
who,
still a
bitch?
jealous
I
bitch.
got all
You
my
yeah,
teeth.
that's why you
You
mentioned
got
it. She ain't
six
got nothing to do with
yours,
that.
and three
how
of
about
them.
that? How about that nigga that had to get a restraining order on your ass then? How about that?
What?
How about
I
the
ain't
nigga
never
that
had
you
no
couldn't even go
restraining
home,
order,
bitch? You had to
I
come
ain't
on here and
never had no
crowdfund
restraining
for
order,
hotel
hoe.
money, ho.
I ain't
You bitch, you
never
had
had
to come
no
on this bitch
restraining
and
order,
crowdfund for hotel money.
Nigga, I ain't gotta go
Bitch, you
personal
can't
with
fuck
you.
with a nigga like me. Fucked up
I
teeth
ain't
and all.
gotta go
You had to
personal
come on
with
this bitch
you.
and crowdfund.
Every
Bitch,
nigga I done
bitch, go
fucked
get a
with better
job.
than you.
Get some bread, bitch. That's what you do. That's what you do,
Every
you big
nigga
bitch.
I done
That's
fucked
what
with
you
was
do, you
better
big
than
bitch. You big bitch. You had you
What?
big bitch. You had to
Yeah,
go crack
big
on this
bitches
bitch and
get
crowdfund
fucked
to get a
every day.
hotel room, ho.
Big
You had to
bitches get
crowdfund
fucked
to get a
every
hotel
day.
room, ho.
Niggas with no teeth is not getting
You keep talking about the teeth, bitch.
That's
I'm
why
talking about
you
everything else on you.
16-year-olds,
You can talk
bitch.
about it. That's all you got
You
on me
wanna
is teeth,
fuck
bitch.
with hoes
That's
that's
all.
the same
Nah,
age
bitch.
as
You
got
wish you could
hoes.
fuck with a nigga like
Stop
me. You
fucking with
wish you could fuck with a nigga like me, bitch. You want to be relevant so bad. That's why you keep mentioning my name.
Shut your little
That's
ass
why you
up,
keep
bitch.
mentioning my name, bitch. You want to be relevant.
Looney
You want to
Tunes
be
shirt
relevant,
wearing
bitch.
ass.
Bitch, I make you
I ain't
relevant.
said
Right
no
now, you get
motherfucking name.
more
The name
views
is
right
a
now
lie.
than you got all
Bitch, you ain't no
money. You
motherfucking
get
comic.
I'm
Oh, you
relevant,
ain't
bitch.
said
I'm the
shit
clout,
funny,
ho.
bitch.
I'm the clout, ho.
The only thing funny
I'm
is
doing
you
shit that
open
you
your
wish you could
mouth.
do. Bitch, you ain't never been on stage. You fake Roku ass comic. You a Roku comic, bitch. Whether you think I'm
Bitch,
funny or
that's
not,
all
bitch, you a
you do
Roku
is eat
comic.
pussy, hoe.
You a fucking
Fuck,
Roku
bitch.
comic. You
The
Tubi,
fuck?
bitch. You's a Tubi Roku comic,
Bitch,
bitch.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Bitch, you couldn't get on
I
stage.
seen
A
your
motherfucker
show.
wouldn't even pay you
I
to be on
seen your
stage.
show.
You
And
couldn't
shit
get
wasn't
paid
cheap.
to be on stage if you want to. You fucking Roku comic. You a fucking Roku comic. You a Roku Tubi ass comic, bitch. You wish you could get on stage. You wish somebody would pay you to get on stage and tell a joke. You couldn't fit on the stage, you big fat Roku comic.
Damn.
What's wrong with you? You can't fuck with a nigga like me. You wish you could fuck with a nigga like me.
You're right. I couldn't fuck
Good, bad, or motherfucking ugly.
Oh Lord.
On that
fuck
stage,
with a nigga with
I
three
bet you didn't get paid to do that
Right.
Roku. I bet you didn't get paid to do that Roku. I bet you didn't get paid to do
with a
that
nigga that
Roku.
wear Looney Tunes
I bet
You're
you didn't
definitely
get paid
right. I
to do
couldn't
that
fuck
Roku.
with a nigga who dressed like
I
this.
bet you didn't get paid
I
to do
couldn't
that
fuck
too.
with a nigga who
Go back to
You
Tubi,
damn
bitch.
right I couldn't fuck
Bitch,
with a
go
nigga
back
who
to
got a
Tubi.
rental room.
Go back to
girls
Tubi,
at your
bitch.
house.
You couldn't rent shit if you wanted to. You could have. Your broke ass couldn't rent shit if you wanted to. You couldn't sell the pussy. You couldn't get the pussy away. You so jealous. You so jealous. You couldn't sell or get a pussy away. Fuck wrong.
Show me a bitch.
You couldn't sell it or give it away, bitch. Ain't nobody checking
We
for that
heard a
dried up
bitch
ass.
call a ride
Ain't
from
nobody
your
checking
house.
for you. Ain't nobody checking for
We
you.
heard a bitch
Ain't
call a
nobody
ride
checking
from
for
your
you.
house.
Ain't
Called
nobody
another
checking for
nigga
you.
to come get her from your house.
No problem. No,
Are you
no problem.
serious?
You want me? Hold on.
You
Watch this.
can't
Watch
be
this.
serious,
Watch
ho.
this. Watch
You
this.
can't say
Watch this.
serious
Watch this.
because you ain't got your front teeth, bitch.
Charmaine.
There's a whole lot of shit you can't say. Stupid motherfucker.
What's up,
Every
Shaw? How
bitch
you doing,
fuck
baby?
with
Hold up, shut up.
It's the
But,
same
hey,
age.
Not shut
mute
up.
her mic real quick. Right, watch this. Mute her mic real
You
quick.
couldn't fuck with a 32-year-old if you wanted to, bitch.
One second now. Let us hear the phone call from Charmaine. 1 second.
Hey,
Tap the
Charmaine, how you
screen,
doing,
y'all.
baby?
Tap the screen.
Did I wait? Oh, shut up. You sleep, baby?
Trying to be.
Did I wake you up?
Ooh, her voice, Jesus.
Shut your big ass up.
Thank you! Bitch, you ain't finna keep talking to me like that. Fuck you and Charmaine on that note.
You wish
And
you
it
was
sounds
Charmaine.
like Charmaine
You
is
wish-
6. Let her go back to sleep. She
Nah,
got
you
school
wish you
in
was
the
6.
morning.
You wish
bitch.
you was a size 6, bitch.
I
You
wouldn't
wish
give
you
a
was a
fuck what
size
you
6,
talk
ho.
about.
You wish you was a size 6,
At the
bitch.
bottom,
You
bitch.
wish you was a size 6, bitch.
I am a
You wish you was
size 6 at the bottom,
You can keep her name out your mouth. You wish you was a size 6, bitch. You wish you
Look
was
at
a size
Sophie in the comments.
No, you ain't no bitch. You ain't seen size 6 since you was 6,
You got
bitch.
6 teeth
You
at
ain't
the
seen
bottom, and
size
3 of
6
them
since
loose,
you was
bitch.
6, bitch.
Fuck
Bitch, you ain't
Fuck
seen
call the
size 6
dentist.
since you was 6.
Fuck Charmaine.
You was a size
Call
6
the
when you was 6. You was a size 6 when you was 6. Fuck you talking
Talk
about.
to Charmaine,
You ain't been
bitch.
talking about you was
Talk to
size
Charmaine.
6. Bitch, you wish you was a size 6. 16,
Fuck
ho.
Charmaine.
16,
Call
ho.
the dentist.
Yeah,
bitch. Why you keep
yeah,
on
it could be
saying
that. It could be that. It could be that. It could be that.
Yeah, call the dentist, bitch. Fuck
It take a sloppy bitch like you to talk about a woman you don't even know. You sloppy.
Ain't nothing sloppy about me but my head.
You a sloppy bitch.
Ain't nothing sloppy about me but my head.
We can look at you and tell you don't bathe. We can look at you and tell you don't bathe.
Kev,
I
who
know a
Charmaine?
non-bathing bitch. I know a non-bathing bitch. You a non-bathing
Okay,
bitch.
hold on one second.
You whole ass taking hoe. You whole ass taking asshole.
Okay, hold on, y'all. One second. Okay, Kev, give me 1 second. Okay. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all in the comments keep saying, let up Miss Nitra. Miss Nitra is not in the request. If she get in the request, she will be able to come up, you guys. But Kev, is Charmaine your girlfriend? That's the only question I had.
Yes.
Okay, Charmaine is Kev's girlfriend. Okay, we was wondering.
Don't say her nothing. She got people to say.
Thank you, Arabian Nights.
She got people to say her gifts, baby. Don't do that.
Break King, you want to get put out?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, yeah, please don't get evicted early.
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, y'all.
And yes, she is my girl. If she cheating on me, that's fine. I've been cheated on before. She can cheat again.
Damn.
That's fine. Y'all come on this bitch. Y'all come on this with husbands, boyfriends, and everything, cheating and beating on y'all motherfucking ass. I know y'all motherfucking lying.
Let me go mute.
You mean me?
I know you.
Y'all had something to say?
No, we just like, I know you fucking lying. Like, what?
Big lying. Ain't no fucking way. I would have admitted that to 1,000 people. That's crazy too.
Run that back for me one time.
All right, give me a second. Go back.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to run to the bathroom for real.
Ain't nothing sloppy about me but my head.
You and tell you don't bathe. We can look at you and tell you don't bathe.
Yeah,
I know a non-bathing bitch. I know a non-bathing bitch. You the non-bathing
Okay,
bitch.
hold on 1 second.
You whole
Okay,
ass taking hoe. You whole ass taking asshole.
Okay, hold on,
You
y'all.
whole ass
1
taking
second.
asshole.
Okay, Kev, give me 1 second. Okay. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all in the comments keep saying, let up Miss Nitra. Miss Nitra is not in the request. If she get in the request, she will be able to come up, you guys. But Kev, is Charmaine your girlfriend? That's the only question I had.
Yes.
Okay, Charmaine is Kev's girlfriend. Okay, we was wondering.
Don't say her nothing. She got people to say.
Thank you, Arabian Nights.
She got people to say her gifts, baby. Don't do that.
Break King, you want to get put out?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, yeah, please don't get evicted early.
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, y'all.
And yes, she is my girl. If she cheating on me, that's fine. I've been cheated on before. She can cheat again. That's fine. Y'all come on this bitch. Motherfucking ass. I know y'all mother.
Yeah.